I used Timisha's Plan of Action Study Guide. I would study about 4 hours, 6 days out of the week, Sunday being my rest day. I would do all of the assignments that it said for each day. Personally, I thought it was manageable, and it was the organization that I needed, because before starting the plan of action, I didn't really know where to start with preparing for this exam. After 8 weeks of learning content, being introduced to Pocket Prep, I would take practice exams on Pocket Prep. 200 questions, because the real NBCOT exam is 200 questions. I would time myself because, again, we are allotted 4 hours to take this exam. I feel like that helped me a lot for pacing myself throughout this exam. Another important week, and I forget which week this is, but the critical thinking week, very important, because this test is a critical thinking test, and if you can do that, I am sure that you are not going to get the score that you wanted. However, I sat for my exam on August 22nd, 2022. I was genuinely excited. I worked so hard for this goal of becoming a COTA, and of course, I feel like everyone feels a little bit nervous, but for me, I channeled that nervous energy into excitement. I was excited to be starting a new chapter in my life. I used a lot of visualization, obviously while focusing on my test questions, of seeing that passing screen of becoming a COTA, finally walking in my calling. And I feel as if that really helped me as well to calm myself throughout the test. I would use acronyms, mnemonics, and even with some questions, I would move my body, and on the cameras at the Prometric Center, probably looked a little bit crazy because I was doing hand movements if I got a range of motion or squinting question. I walked out of the testing center feeling good about myself. I didn't walk in with a bad attitude. I didn't have a bad attitude during the test, and once I left the testing site, I felt pretty good. Mind you, I didn't know how I did, but I was like, you know what? Whatever happens, happens, and everything happens for a reason. I had to wait 3 days for my test results. I'm glad it was only 3 days because personally, I think taking the exam is one thing, but waiting for your results is another type of anxiousness. You just want to know. You want to know whether you passed or not. So, at 6 a.m. on August 25th, 2022, I woke up. I prayed like I do every morning. I journaled. I calmed myself before looking at this computer screen. I opened the email from the NBCOT saying that my test results were posted, and I saw the screen saying congratulations that I passed the NBCOT exam. And in my mind, I was speechless. I didn't cry, I didn't shriek, it was just pure, genuine happiness. Mostly because I'm finally able to walk in this new journey. Something that I've prayed for so long. This has been like, in total, maybe like a 3-year journey, and I'm just so excited that God provided me with this goal. But of course, faith without work is dead. Though I did put in the prayer, I put in the work, and I feel like that's like one of the most important aspects of preparing and passing the 6th exam. It might be hard some days to bring yourself to study, but you have to think about it. This will be the first and hopefully the last time I will take this exam. And I had to tell myself that so many times. I mean, mind you, this was my first time taking the exam, but I really, really wanted this to be the last time that I took the NBCOT. And for those who do have to take it again, you can pass. I believe in you that you can pass. You just really need to believe in yourself. And maybe you're looking at this video and saying, well, she can say that she already passed, but there have been times in my life where I have failed certain things throughout my experience in COTA school. And I just had to, bring myself together. Like, I can do this. I am capable of achieving this goal. You just have to believe. And I believe everybody in this group, not only everybody in this group, but the people who are preparing for or even have to take this test again can pass, and you will. I promise you. You just need to believe and put in the work. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a great day, everybody.